WGN Investigates has obtained new information on a mass shooting in the suburbs. Happened in June. More than 20 people shot and one person died.
And no one has been charged in that case. Investigative reporter Ben Bradley obtained police records that reveal a chaotic scene and the reason officers left minutes before the shooting began.
Several of the nearly 24 people who were shot told police there was a fight minutes before the gunfire. At least one person who was hit refused to cooperate with officers at the hospital. Now, 3.5 months later, there's growing frustration over an apparently stalled investigation.
I just want answers.
Ashley Miller was there that night with her fiance at a Juneteenth gathering in a strip mall parking lot in unincorporated Willowbrook. Her fight for answers about his death turned into a plea for help at a recent DuPage County board meeting.
I've never seen a mass shooting of such caliber take so long to get answers.
The DuPage County Sheriff originally fought to keep records from that night secret, saying releasing them could harm the investigation. After WGN Investigates appealed to the Illinois Attorney General, the sheriff relented, releasing early reports from the scene. They reveal why deputies who were there monitoring the large crowd left.
Caller can hear people screaming, one female saying, "Let me go." I'm trying to get further now.
We're walking our way over there.
Deputies walked to a nearby apartment building after a 911 caller reported a fight. 2.5 minutes later.
We got gunfire at HLC Plaza.
Gunfire at HLC Plaza. All units to hold your non-emergency traffic.
Deputies sprinted back to find a chaotic scene with several hundred people. Their reports say gunfire continued for just over 20 seconds. Then screaming could be heard from the large crowd. People began running in all directions, and vehicles were speeding from the scene.
Hey, I got a gunshot victim over here. He's shot in the left leg. I applied a tourniquet. I got shot!
Police found victim after victim.
I got another victim. Mockingbird Lane 83, just inside.
Some in the crowd were armed.
I got a firearm recovered.
Firearm recovered.
I just need more people over by me. I got this guy I'm trying to deal with, and I got a gun that's in my waistband. I need some protection over here.
If police have any suspects, they're not saying. One witness told officers at the hospital that minutes before the shooting, she saw 3 people, possibly juveniles, who looked suspicious because all 3 were wearing black-colored ski masks, holding their front waistband.
All lives do matter.
This woman, a grandmother, said bullets reached inside her apartment across the street. She wasn't home at the time.
The other bullet came through my bedroom, went through my closet, traveling out through my closet, to my hallway, to my kitchen wall. Had we been, I don't know what kind of tragedy it would have turned out to be.
And we share the frustration in the fact that there have been no resolutions to this, and continue to encourage the sheriff's office to make that happen.
The records released by the DuPage County Sheriff's Department only begin 3 minutes before the shooting, meaning we don't know how many people called police earlier, reporting concerns about the growing and chaotic crowd. A source says the local Suburban Major Crimes Task Force was activated in the early hours of the case, but since then the sheriff has declined their expertise and chosen to have his own detectives handle things. A spokesperson for Sheriff Jim Mendrick said they have received help from several outside agencies, including state police, but the sheriff did not answer detailed questions raised in this report. The fiance of the man who died that night is working with a lawyer, hoping to shake free more information. Ben Bradley, WGN Investigates.